Hello guys, welcome back to another episode review of Hollyoaks for Monday 12th of August 2024. What an incredibly sad episode for particularly Warren. He discovered, his mum's body in the flat. He initially went there for Joel because he saw Joel kind of moving around by the window. When Warren was pushing one of the twins with the pram, and yeah, that was just sad when he went in. As soon as went inside the flat, he saw Joel, drugged out, his own son, kind of high on whatever drug he's taking. I think it was heroin, and then next to him, he discovered his mum just lying there, and obviously something's not right. The body's been there for days, and it's just it's got a rotting odor around the flat. And it was just sad. You can see the picture there, and he's shock, sorrow, grief, traumatized. He just looks absolutely traumatized. He doesn't know how to process it. Both his mum's dead on the floor, and his son's passed out, overdosed himself, and it's like, what does he do? And the episode has ended there, unfortunately. I have said in the previous episode reviews, why hasn't Norma been discovered yet? Of all this time, it's not really Warren's fault, but I think maybe if, the storyline was that he goes and checks on the flat or waters the plants, or, does something, because naturally, if you're close with your mum, and Warren was very close with his mum, they had a lot of business together. They had a lot of, family time together. And you would just go naturally, just check on the flat, check the letters. Especially if you've got a lot of, if your mum's got a lot of business, and you make sure all the bills are paid. And because it was planned that she was going to go for a long time. And now, even water the plants, like I said, but I don't know why he had to find out that way, but it is what it is. I just feel really sorry for him. I'm sure a lot of viewers do as well. I was just so sad. And Norma was one of my favourite characters. Warren is as well. I really hoped Norma wasn't killed off. I don't know why she was killed off, but there we are. And the fact that Joel's there now as well. And it's... I'm feeling depressed as a viewer as well. And before all that, Warren said that he's a changed man. He's gonna, he wants to turn a new leaf. And, he was explaining it to Donnie with his inquisitive questions, and Dave was listening on the background. I think Dave wanted to pull off the plug on, getting his own back on Warren, because obviously he knows he killed Norma. And the fact that he's heard himself firsthand that Warren's admitting to wanting to change because of Mercedes as well, and partly the fact that he nearly got killed. Dave even felt sorry for him, and now that I just feel like he's discovered that Norma's been killed and murdered in her own very flat, and he's had to discover after 1 or 2 weeks, and he's gonna be out for blood as soon as he finds out who this blue person is. And we all know it's Dave. Still don't really understand why it had to be Dave to be blue. Not really sure what's going on there, because Dave was a really lovable character as well. Unless he's leaving, and do you know what I mean? It's a tough one. Anyway, they all had a nice barbecue. It was a really good episode until the ending, where, at the end of the day, one day Norma had to be found. And it was just inevitable. And we as viewers have to see this Warren being traumatized. I'm sure majority of people love Warren and Norma and didn't want Warren to go through this. But before all that, it was such a fantastic episode. Like throughout all that as well, like that bit was exceptional acting by Warren. And yeah, when they were doing the barbecue, it was such a great day. Everyone was having fun. Mizpah, Mercedes, Cindy, just lying on the sun deck chairs, and just chatting away about Mizpah's kind of sex life with Donnie, and Mercedes I think made a joke how thin the walls were, etc. And everyone was just having fun. I really enjoyed when Donnie and Dave were making the meat patties and serving them as well, whilst the ladies were taking it easy and relaxing. Such a nice day. Even Dave went and put one of the twins down because she was unsettled and crying in a cot. Donnie was doing the right thing where he was acting kind of like questioning both Warren and Dave. I just wish Donnie focused on Dave more, but I guess Warren's got more of the rep, and all this time, even as viewers, we knew Dave as this, family man, pub Dave, always in the pub. I don't know, I just still don't buy that he's suitable to be Blue, but what it is. But I'm going to end it there, guys, and I'm going to say peace. Hope you enjoy the episode review.